And hopefully in the next 2 weeks, we see maybe a cold front move in our direction. Meantime, it's going to be more summer-like for the next 4 to 5 days here in San Antonio. As a matter of fact, take a look at the last 2 weeks here in the city. The first week was awesome. We had a weak front move through that dropped highs into the 80s, the lows into the 50s and the 60s in the hill country. And look at those highs from the first week of September, 87 to 89. It was awesome. Now, the last 7 has been more summer-like, and it looks like we're trending in that direction for the next 4 to 5 days. And we'll talk about that in a second. More heat's on the way. First and foremost, it is hurricane season. The first few weeks of September typically offers up the most tropical activity, one of which is now along the eastern seaboard. This is Tropical Depression 8. Previously thought this was going to be Tropical Storm Helena, but has had a difficult time strengthening. But still a lot of rainfall, tropical downpours for North Carolina to the Virginias and up the northeastern seaboard on the eastern half of the country. Up farther east, you can see in the open Atlantic, Tropical Storm Gordon. As you can see, it moves farther north. This is not going to be an immediate threat to land, but it is a tropical storm nonetheless. Outside right now, it is partly cloudy. Temperature-wise, we're sitting in the middle 90s right now. 93 at Hondo, 91 at Bernie, 97 at Stinson, 97 at Lavernia, so very summer-like. Our average high this time of year is 90 to about 89. It's when we start to gradually cool off, but this week's weather just offering up more heat and high pressure. We have 85 at George West, a little cooler to our south because of a little piece of energy moving across deep South Texas. It's not a lot, but notice anywhere from Cotulla, Laredo, or by the way, in parts of Webb County earlier this weekend, picked up 5 to 6 inches of rain Saturday into Sunday morning. Now a couple more light showers passing over I-35. The heaviest and most lightning is again between Hebbronville, Laredo, and southern portions of Webb County. There is a small chance we see a stray shower tonight. It's not going to be everywhere. Some of these from Gonzales may move in our direction by about 5, 6, and 7 p.m. Not counting on it. Tomorrow's forecast for your Tuesday, 97, mostly sunny, going to be another hot day, and here's the reason why. High pressure won't be overhead, but it will be to our south, and what that's going to do is just keep our temperatures warm, middle to upper 90s, mornings in the 70s, and very humid. And then look at this, the temperature outlook for the next 6 to 10 days, above average for the Midwest, all the way down to Texas, and maybe a little cooler towards the north and west, towards parts of Idaho and Washington State. And that also keeps our rain chances very low, only about 1/100 of an inch expected over the next 7 to 10 days. Very, very dry. All right, 14-day forecast, 97 tomorrow, 95 Wednesday, a couple degrees closer to average, but still extremely hot for September. First day of fall is in the forecast, 93, 92 on the next Monday, 7 days from now, but temperatures way too warm. We're looking at middle to upper 90s for the next 3 to 4 days, and we're welcoming in fall, Audrey, with more summer-like heat.